Is it really a birdie video if the phone doesn't ring? Honestly. Avalon, you did it again. Pure genius. Of course, what we need will be too big to throw. We'll need a horse. Oh, but it's hopeless. It would take a master clockmaker, one who doesn't play by the rules, a free spirit, but also discreet. Big Bonny could help. Take me to her. I will meet you on Dreamchaser. I'm looking forward to riding with you again, Louisa. It's funny because after he said that and hopped on my horse on my main account, I immediately ran off a cliff. It was hilarious. Like, don't trust me, Evergrey. I can and will run off cliffs. Now, because I am going to be lazy like that, I am just going to call for a pickup and get the trailer to Steve's farm because I am a little pressed for time today. I have like an hour before we leave and I still need to shower and everything. But anyway, I will definitely have time to finish this quest, and then I have to hurry doing other things. To Steve's farm? No, not Spymaster's hideout. Steve's farm. Evergrey, this is Big Bonny. Big Bonny, this is Evergrey. Please save any disgusting making out and stuff for when I'm not here, please. Louisa, I've always got time for you. What's up? It looks like you're not alone. Who's that odd fellow you brought with you? This is Evergrey, your new best friend. Miss Bonny, I was told you know more about clocks than anyone in Jorvik. I can build them. I can clean your clock too if it comes to that. I didn't catch your name, Mr. Evergrey. It is an honour to be in the presence of such talent. I dabble in horology myself, mostly sundials. Louisa tells me you built a magnificent clock here in Silverglade Village. Darn tootin' I did. Why, you need a clock or something? Indeed I do, but I must warn you in advance, the clock we need is no ordinary timepiece. Let me explain. I see. Oh my. Evergrey, you must be cuckoo. Count me in. I'm going to need a few more parts to make this clock. Clockmaking is precision work, Louisa. One spring overwound, one gear out of sync, and next thing you know you've got ticks where there ought to be tocks. Every piece must be perfectly aligned. Here, take my sledgehammer. I need you to find everything on this list. You should be able to find the components in old junkers around the village. Let's go break stuff. Should have brought Ralph with me. He would have loved this. Here's one. I'll just dismount over here and then right over to the wall. And smash. I'll go to the clock tower next because I'll teleport my horse to me anyway. And you know, while I'm on foot, may as well. So you just helped to fix this beautiful, beautiful clock, and now you gotta smash it. You know, I sometimes wonder if, or at least not sometimes, when they say that the quest was delayed because I need to fix something in them, I wonder if it's because some clocks were missing L's, and they had to proofread those parts, just to make sure. Because honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. And you don't want to have naughty words in a kid's game. Let me get on you. There. Big Bonny, we have your prize. You found everything on the list? Then step aside, Missy. It's time for Big Bonny to do her thing. Let me get the cosmic clock mounted on your horse. I still don't see why you need a timepiece like that to go watch a bunch of clowns, but Ev says it's important. Good luck, Louisa. So here's the plan. Louisa, you will ride back to the circus with the cosmic clock. The amplified time wave should bring Ydris' unreality down to earth, allowing you through the force field and into the tent. Are you with me so far? Yes. Once you're inside the tent, you'll need to ride as close to Ydris as possible. Even if he's weakened, he will no doubt have some tricks up his sleeves, so be on your guard. When you're in position, the cosmic clock's alarm will ring. Leave it there to keep Ydris powerless. Then Justin and I will ride in and rescue Concord and the Bobcats. If everything goes according to plan, we'll be back with time to spare. We'll meet you outside the tent. Ready, Meteor? Ready, just as soon as we stop by Mrs. Holdsworth's for some apples. Meteor, you just had breakfast. What can I say? Riding into danger works up my appetite. So, fine. I need to get Justin anyway. Let's go. Look at this massive cool clock. We need to get Justin, but Justin's right there. For some reason. Why is Justin here? So now we have to go and torture this poor man into, I don't know, listening or whatever. Okay, now what's something should be back. There it is. See, I thought when I first did this quest, oh, wouldn't it be cool if I took the Nilma's Highland thing out of the trailer list? But they didn't. They should have, though. And why is Tan here? Now comes the hard part. Are you ready? It's working. The cosmic clock lets us get through Ydris' barrier. I hope you don't mind, but I invited Tan along. Why? I only came so that Loretta can tell me to my face that she chose you over me to co-lead the Bobcats. She owes me that much. Remember, you need to keep the cosmic clock as close to Ydris as possible in order to weaken him. Justin and I will wait out here until the clock's alarm sounds. I'd wish you good luck, but preparation trumps luck, and we definitely did our homework. You've got this, Louisa. I'd still like you to wish me luck anyway. But okay. I guess. Okay, let's go torture Ydris. Which feels really, really bad. Louisa, I warned you not to return before the big show. You leave me no choice but to... what is that infernal noise? Tick-tock, tick-tock, round and round. It's maddening. How can you stand it? Zin, stop her. But Zin is powerless because of the clock. I fool! Alright, little flea. Let's dance. He has summoned some ghastlies. That's what that Pokemon's called, right? Now you have to click him and then start clicking. Yikes. Remember the Shadow Seeker daily with the Druid training? That's what this is like. No 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 no. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Get back here. back here. I need to torture you into giving up Concord. This is not a lot of dialogue to get through before you have to go back in here. This was so easy the first time I did this for some reason. Well, when I eventually figured that you had to click him. His boots are so clean. Hey. Fine, I'll do this dismounted like someone said. Even though it doesn't make sense for you to be able to do it dismounted. Why was this easier the first time I did it? Have they changed it or something? Well, that's cheating. Stay here. There. I'm sorry that I had to torture you, but we really need Concord. This must have been so painful for the people that actually like him. Stop. You win. Why do you do this to me, cruel dove? Are my dreams really so terrible? You wanted to destroy our world. Come on, get everyone out of the tent. Charlotte, Chloe, this way. Loretta? What in the tent? Get Loretta. You are beautiful. Tank, get out of here. Forgive me. Justin's like, come on, Loretta, we gotta go. Come on, Tam, we gotta go. Tam's just like, but my friend is so beautiful now. Now you've done it. He's coming. Yeah, okay, fair. Garnock, my reality is broken. He senses an opening. Now he will consume both our worlds. This is not the finale I dreamed of. A pity. I would have given your world such a beautiful ending. What I'm about to say might sound crazy, but bear with me. We need to give Ydris his powers back. You have to destroy the cosmic clock. People who actually like Ydris will be like, with pleasure! Give me that thing, I need to smash it. My tent, my freaks, my family. Begone, nightmare. You have no place in the circus of dreams. Ydris really just begone, thought it'd gone on. I turned the confetti on again. Merci, my sweet. You've saved my circus and your world. For now. The greatest show is yet to come. Do not think this truce changes anything, Louisa. Your world will end. Of course, you're always welcome to come play under the big top until that day comes. After our little rehearsal, I've been thinking of making some changes to the program. The flying foal is out, too full of himself, always trying to steal the spotlight. Well, what are you waiting for? Be free! Yeah, that sounds like Concord, alright. Oh my god, that little Winnie was so cute! Concord! Mr. Ydris, we both want to stop Garner. Why don't you work with us? Work with you? Little flea, you are a parasite. One of our worlds will be destroyed or both will fall. This is the only truth or untruth that matters. You're wrong. A flea with the heart of a lion. I knew you were special. Louisa is right. If you really believe that, then you aren't half the dreamer you claim to be. You're no miracle worker. You're just a sham. Ha 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 ha. Hold on to your hope. At least your world still has that. Pandoria lost its hope a long time ago. Oh, before you go, a gift. The last 5-leaf clover. Just as it came to power when you gave it to me, it should be ready to work a miracle now. Just be careful what you wish for. If I let her going to wish for Anne to be free and someone's going to end up taking her place. Alright. Bye, Ydris. I wonder if you're ever going to be important again. But, oh my gosh, I love how Ydris eventually had importance in the main story, because I was always wondering, since I first met him, I wonder if this circus, such a mystery, is going to be of importance later on. Is Justin stuck in Lander again? No. The bobcats are free, we found Concord, and we even got a 5-leaf clover primed with magical potential. I'd call this mission a success. I must have swallowed one of Ydris' butterflies because it feels like I'm flying inside. I can't wait to tell everyone about today. You'll never believe it. I don't know that I believe it. Meteor and I will ride back to Valdale with Concord. Maybe you could check in with Louisa and Tan and see how they're processing things. Ugh, do I have to? Guess I'd better... There it is. Yeah, ready to go back, and I never missed any XP on this account. When I was little, my father would take us camping near Ruskila. One day I wandered into the woods by myself and got terribly lost. I walked and walked until I came upon a hut that stood on tall stilts, almost as if it had legs. Underneath the tent was a pile of bones. I had never felt so frightened. I turned and ran as fast as I could and did not stop until I was back in my father's arms. There are strange things in this world. Evil things. You do not have to explain what went on in that tent. Tan? What are you doing here? The last thing I remember was visiting the fortune teller. I must have fallen asleep. I had the strangest dream. Yes, that's what it was. A long nap. I've been thinking about what the fortune teller said. About me and Justin. Your destiny. As if. You know those so-called magicians who have to tell you what you want to hear. Justin could never replace you as co-leader of the Bobcats. I was such an idiot to even consider it. Yes, you were. Enough slacking. Tan, call the others. Mandatory club practice today. Charlotte's been getting sloppy, and if I didn't know better, I'd say that Stephanie's been wearing the same pants she wore yesterday. Talk about gross. says the people who've been wearing the same clothes all the time. Why are you even here, Louisa? This is inner circle only. Go make a stable. Shoo! You heard, Loretta. Move along, Louisa. Bobcat's business. And another thing. Thanks. Now go back to your friends in Valedale and let us never speak of today again. Alright then. Bye, Jan and Loretta. At least the racers are back now. Make up to the secret stone circle and Fripp's room. Oh no, not the secret stone circle, it's back up to the paddock, I remember now. So I really should have taken the trolley to the Spy Marcus's place. Dang it, oh well. At least I didn't get all the way up to the stone circles before I realised this time, unlike the first time I did this. That was embarrassing. And that is a tree. I still let my squirrel out. But oh my gosh, we're so excited. I'm so glad that Ydris has finally had some importance to the main story. I always had a feeling that he would. One of my friends even theorized that Concord is exactly where he was. You're just in time. I got a paddock set up for our little friend. He's in surprisingly good health. Too good, you might say. Come see. It's strange. Based on when Anne was attacked, the old Concord passed on just 2 months ago, but these followers has developed as a 3-month-old. Time behaves differently in Ydris' Circus of Dreams. Perhaps being there changed him in some way. We'll have to keep an eye on him. Hey now, who's on the ground? Who's the cutest little starbreed? You are. Hey. Well, it's true. Louisa! I'm not gonna lie, I almost cried when she came back the first time. I grew too attached to her, whoops. So what did I miss? Lisa, don't tell me that's Concord, little brother, old friend. I was just so glad to see her back again, I almost cried. But only almost. I think Elizabeth wanted to talk to you girls down in Fripp's room. You go ahead. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the horses. Oh, sure you just want to play with a little baby foal, don't you? I see right through Rhiannon. But honestly, Lisa returning was the biggest and best surprise in these quests. I know a lot of stuff happened. I know they rescued Concord and everything, and all the stuff with Ydris, but like, everyone was getting emotional over Ydris, and then there's me getting emotional because Lisa's back after so long. I was getting worried about her. I thought the druids had done something to her. Not. I was going to talk to Elizabeth and finish this. Our little family keeps growing. Soon we'll be whole again. For thousands of years, the keepers of Aideen have kept watch over Jorvik, looking for signs that the goddess Aideen would return to vanquish the shadow known as Garnock. Over that time, sisterhoods of soul riders have united as her champions. We honour their legacy even as we hope that each new generation will be the last. The Soul Riders are strongest when they are united. For too long, our sisterhood has been shattered. But now we have a fifth rider, Louisa, who has worked steadily to restore the sisterhood and their guardians. Our hardships have been many, our victories fleeting. Darkhold grows more powerful by the day. But soon we will be whole again. Soon the sisterhood will be restored. I'm so proud of you all. Sniff. Remember that you're never alone. The keepers of Aideen are here to serve you. Train, write, rest, look for strength in each other, because the next time I call on you, we will rescue Anne or die trying. For Anne, for Anne, for Anne, for Anne. And to be continued. I wonder when it is going to be continued. On one hand, it could be any week. On the other hand, I feel like something as major as rescuing Anne will take like a week or something. No, not a week. A year maybe. I'm expecting it to be another year. Long break. Especially because Star Stable's been saying that they're not going to be doing much this year, like no new area or anything. Basically they're going to go into another quiet period, and that's okay, because I have many things to fix up, like they still have to update the Soul Riders, which they mentioned at Star Stable Live. They also mentioned it in Star Stable News. They've been promising this for ages, but they still haven't delivered on it. And it's one of the things that's always bugged me, because like, yes, they looked good for their time, but now their models are breaking, they have seams everywhere. Alex's arm looked broken when she was looking at someone. I'm pretty sure that Alex is frozen. Yes, she is. Basically, the old models are too buggy, and they really need to be fixed. But the character model is nice, I guess. And then there's Evergrey, wherever he went. He's probably still at Big Bonny's. But anyway, like, all the old models look so bad, and then there's the new models, which look absolutely wonderful and beautiful and fantastic. They don't even have proper butts. So yeah, hope that the main story continues soon, hope that the Soul Riders are fixed by then. I'm expecting it to be a year, won't be surprised or disappointed if it's a year, because I have other games to play now too. Like, I've been playing some Minecraft lately, when I can be bothered to get on. Because like, the thing is, I play on this modded Minecraft server called Pala, and I can't record on it because I don't really have a proper recording schedule, and I'm not sure how it would record anyway. But it lags a lot because my computer isn't a very good one. I can get on there and play and have a wonderful time if I stay in my own biome. But if I dare to go to spawn, then everything crashes and goes to heck and bursts into flames. Like me when I went to the Nether that one time. But I'll test out some recordings, see which games record well and which ones don't record well. I might try some Sims 4, although it does lag sometimes, and I'm worried that Bandicam will make it lag even worse. I know that Sims 2 is fine, it just looks bad. Sims 3, it crashes a lot. It's kind of buggy for me, but that's just Sims 3 for you. And Slime Rancher, maybe, it lags sometimes. Stardew Valley, yeah, I can probably record that. But the thing is, I don't really have a proper recording schedule because I can only record like when I'm home alone. That's the only time I feel comfortable recording, and that doesn't happen as frequently as I would like. So, that's it for today. I might record more story quests if we get more, and if I ever get some time home alone or whatever to record, I will record something then. So until then, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed the story quest. I hope that when they come again, the Soul Riders have been updated. And I hope the next time we do get to save Anne. Or maybe next time Niley will appear. Still waiting for Niley to appear, by the way. Kind of have a half-baked theory that Z might be Niley, but she's probably not. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. I will see you next time I'm able to record. Bye bye.